Hi, welcome to this Yoga for Healthy Aging class on balance and agility. Balance starts to go as we age, so it's really good to work on that because one of the worst things that can happen as you get older is falling. We want to prevent falling. Also agility, which is the ability to move easily between two positions or postures with balance and control. So agility and balance kind of go hand in hand. For this class, you're going to need a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, that's okay, don't panic. You can use a large book. Make sure you duct tape it or tape it so that it doesn't come open. Or you can use a box about this size, but also you want to duct tape it and make sure that it's solid, like something's in the box. You're also going to need a blanket. If you don't have a yoga blanket, again, don't panic. You can use a towel or any blanket that you have around the house. All right, let's get started. Cut. We're going to begin in a standing posture. Take your props and move them off to the side. Make sure you have room around your yoga mat. And we're going to begin again in a standing posture. I've mentioned this in multiple classes, but let's talk about posture and what it is to stand, right? So bring your feet about hip distance apart. Lean forward onto the balls of the feet. Don't go full smooth criminal Michael Jackson, just a little bit. Then come back onto the heels. Find that spot in between. Activate your quad muscles. Make them nice and firm. Bring the navel up toward the heart, in toward the spine. Lift the shoulders up and down. Take your hands, bring the palms facing forward. Reach up through the crown of the head. This is our standing mountain pose. It's the standing foundational pose for all standing yoga poses. You should feel nice and firm here. Now, from this nice firm stance, you're going to lift the arms up, just the arms. Don't include the shoulders. Bring the arms down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Last time, inhale, lift the fingertips. Exhale, bring the hands down. Now, let's put the hands on the hips. Same firm foundation, but what we're going to do is we're going to come to the balls of the feet. So take an inhale, exhale, come to the balls of the feet. You don't have to lift the heels much. Now you notice here, my ankles, things are wiggling around, that's okay. Your toes actually grip here, lifting you up. Exhale, lower the heels down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, come to the balls of the feet. Wobbling, wiggling, that's okay. Find your center balance point. It helps if you focus the eyes either on the horizon or somewhere on the ground in front of you. Exhale, lower the heels down. 1 more time. Come to the balls of the feet, lift the heels. Find your center point. Balance is a fluid thing, so sometimes it comes and goes. Exhale, lower down. So, a little bit of vulnerability here. This is really hard for me, balancing on the balls of my feet. So you might see me wobbling or wiggling. That's, part of the practice, okay? So we're going to take that and we're going to add on to it. So, hands on hips, come to the balls of the feet, wiggling, wobbling. Then take the arms, lift them up. See how that changes the pose. How does that change your balance? Your quads are nice and firm here. Belly lifting up toward the heart and in. Exhale, lower down. Woo! Feel that on my legs. I hope you feel it too. Now, once again, coming to the balls of the feet, we're going to lift the arms up, then bring the arms straight out in front. Ooh, that changes things. Wiggling, wobbling. Exhale, lower the hands, lower the heels. All right, shake out those legs. Again, my legs are really feeling this. Okay, we're going to move through a few sun salutations. If you've practiced yoga before, you might be familiar with these. If not, I'm going to guide you through it. So we're moving through different postures. So you're going to work on core, right? This helps you balance, keeps you stable. So step to your top of the mat. That is the short edge of either side of the mat. Doesn't matter what side. Getting the legs firm, belly lifts up and in. Inhale, lift the arms, reach up. Exhale, bring the hands together, fold forward. You can generously bend the knees here. Let the head hang. Inhale, hands on thighs, stretch head and tailbone in opposite direction. Exhale, bend the knees, let the head hang. Inhale, slowly rising up, arms out to the side, lifting fingertips up, maybe looking up. Exhale, hands to the heart. That's the basic motion, then we're going to add on to that. Inhale, lift fingertips. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees. Hands on thighs, stretch head and tailbone out. Exhale, bring the hands down by the feet. Again, bend the knees. You're going to step the feet out, coming into a plank pose. If this is challenging, bend the knees, lift the feet. Your pelvis should be moving forward. If you're in full plank, lower the knees. And then wherever you are, lower the chest. Put weight into the tops of the feet, subtle movement, but the knees come off the ground. Hug the elbows in, elbows pointing to the back. Pressing hands down, lift chest into cobra. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes, shift the hips back. Notice how my arms here, take a moment, are at an angle. You're going to hug the elbows in, right? They turn in, so you're plugging in the shoulders. Shift the hips up and back. Heels do not have to come down. If they do, great. If not, don't worry about it. Inhale to the balls of your feet. If you're not already there, step the feet forward to the hands. You're in your forward fold. Inhale, hands on thighs, head and tailbone stretching out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rising up, arms out to the side, reach fingertips. Exhale, hands to the heart. So that is a basic sun salutation A. We're going to move through that again. I'll walk you through it. Inhale, reach fingertips. Exhale, folding forward. Knees can be bent. Hands on thighs. Inhale, stretch head and tailbone. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step the feet out, either into full plank or bring the knees down, lift the feet. Then if you're in full plank, lower the knees, lower the chest, put weight into the tops of the feet, hug the elbows in, press down to lift the chest for cobra. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes. Come through tabletop. Again, the hands and the arms are at an angle. Lift the hips up for downward dog. Inhale to the balls of the feet.
Exhale, step feet forward to the hands. You're in your forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Again, if you tend to get dizzy, lifting up and out, nice and slow. Reach fingertips. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart. And that's our sun salutations. You work through a lot of agility there, a lot of core balancing. All right, so again, stepping to the top of the mat. If you've taken my classes before, I teach you how to get up and down off the ground without using your hands. Huge thing as you get older, right? It's harder to get off the ground. You practice this and you'll have no problem. Hands to the hips, step either leg out. I'm going to step my left leg back. Come onto the ball of that back foot. Bend both knees. Once the knee gets to the ground, untuck the toe. Right knee meets left. All right, so how do we get up from here? Well, step any leg forward. I'm going to step my left foot forward. Tuck the back toe. Lean the torso forward. If you need extra support, bring the hand to the knees. Push yourself up using the strength of your legs. Step the right leg to the left. All right. So, how you get up and down without using the hands. All right, so now, standing with feet hip distance apart. Again, that firm foundation, activate the quads, belly lifts up toward the heart and in. Hands come out in front, nice posture. Again, posture goes as we age, right? And so many of us are spending time like this or like this. So if we can open up the chest, bring the hands out. We work on building these muscles back here. All right, so we're going to inhale both arms up. You're going to drop, let's say, the left hand, bring it out in front, bring it back, right hand comes out, and we're twisting to the left. Inhale this left arm up, both hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, drop this right hand in front to the back, we twist to the right. Inhale back through center. Exhale, drop the left hand, twist to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale through center. Bring the hands down to the heart. All right, with feet hip distance apart, we're going to bring the hands to the heart. Focus the eyes on the ground in front of you or on the horizon. You're going to put weight in your left foot, lift the right foot slightly off the ground about 1/2 inch. See how your balance is here. If you need a wall, grab a wall or the back of the chair. Bring the hands to the hips if you're balancing on the wall or a chair. Put weight in the left foot, lift the right foot slightly off the ground. If you're at the hands to the heart, we're going to kick this right foot back, tipping the torso forward, and then come back up through center. If you're at the wall or a chair, again, kick that right heel back, tip torso forward. Come back through center. One more time, everybody, no matter where you are. Kick the right foot back, tip torso forward, then come back up through center. Now let's take the other side. If you need a wall, find a wall or the back of the chair. If you're in the center of the room, bring the hands to the heart. You're going to put weight into the right foot, lift left foot about 1/2 inch off the ground. Kick the heel back, tip torso forward, then come back up through center. 2 more times if you're at the wall or at a chair.
Bring the hand to the hips, kick the left heel back, tip the torso forward, come back up through center. Last time, kick that left heel back, tip torso forward, come back up through center. All right. Now what we're going to do is you're going to come to the short end of the mat. You're going to step the right foot toward the right side of the mat, left foot toward the left side, right? So the hips or the feet are a little wider than hip distance. Step the left foot back. You're going to take the toes a little to the left, right? So if you're facing me, it looks like this. Having a wide stance here is better than feet together, right? You're a little, like you're standing on a railroad track. You don't want that. So this right foot is in front, toes pointing forward, left toes at a slight angle. Bend this right knee, but as you do that, weight goes into the back foot. We're going to lift the arms up, coming into our Warrior One pose. Then bring the hands down to the heart. Now, if you know that you're going to need a wall or a chair, place the hand on the wall or the chair. If you want to try this in the center of the room, you can try that. So put weight into your right foot. You're going to step the left foot forward slightly, tap the left toe, then bring that left knee up. Then you're going to kick the heel back, tipping forward, bring that left foot back down where you started. And we're in our Warrior One stance. One more time, weight in the right foot, tap the left foot as you step forward just a little bit, bring the left knee up, and then take that left foot back, drop it back. Then you're going to take the arms, lift them up into our Warrior One pose. Bring the hands to the heart, put weight in the right foot, step left foot to right. Now we're going to take the other side. Feet about as wide as your mat. Step the right foot back, toes pointing out to the right, left toes pointing forward. Bend that left knee, but put weight into the back foot as you do this. Weight should be balanced. Inhale, lift the fingertips up for our Warrior One pose. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. If you need a wall or a chair, go ahead and get that. Then we're going to put weight in the left foot, step the right foot slightly forward, tap the toe, lift the right knee up. Take the right heel back, and we're going to place that foot down where we started. One more time, weight in the left foot. Step into that left foot, tap the right toe, lift the right knee up, take the right heel back, bringing the foot down. Take the hands up, lift up into your Warrior One. Exhale, bring the hands down. Bring weight into the left foot, step right foot to left. All right, you're going to grab your block, your book, your box, bring it to the center of the mat. Again, we're facing the short edge of the mat. Okay, from here, you're going to take your hands, bring them somewhere close to the block. Maybe fingertips. If you need extra height, you can grab a chair. You can stack 2 blocks on top of each other. So find your height, because we're going to bring the hands down to the block or the chair or your second block. Then you're going to put weight into your left foot. We're going to take the right heel, kick it back. Now, as you do this, we do not want this, opening this hip up. The hip
and toe should be curling in toward the midline. When you press into the block or the seat of the chair, you open up the chest. Then drop the right foot, slowly rolling up. All right, let's take this on the other side. So if you want to switch your chair around, bring your blocks around, set your chair, your blocks in front of your feet. Bending, tipping forward, bringing the hands to the block, to your chair. Put weight into the right foot now. Lift that left foot up behind. And I'm going to switch directions just to show you again. You want to keep that left hip curling down, the toe curling down toward the midline, the center part of your body. Take a breath. Then you're going to drop that left foot, release your hands, let them hang as you slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time. All right, so take your chair, your blocks, all your props, move them way off to the side, right? Everything moving off. The reason why, you're going to want to space all the way around your mat. You're going to stand at the center of your mat. Bring the hands to the hips. Now you're going to take your right foot, step your right foot toward the right front corner of your mat. Now put weight in your left foot, push off that right foot, bring the right foot back to meet the left foot. So this starts to sound kind of like Twister, and you'll see why, right? Left foot to the front left edge of the mat. Take your weight into the back, your right foot, push off, bring the left foot to the right. Now take the right foot toward the right back edge, but kind of look back so you know where you're going. Right foot to the right back edge of the mat. Put weight in this right foot or left foot, step the right foot to the left. Now take your left foot, step it to the back left corner of your mat. Again, look so you can see where you're going. Once you do that, weight in the right foot, step left foot to right. Now it gets fun. Take your right foot, cross it over to the front left edge of your mat. Put weight in your left foot, push off with the right foot meets left. Take your left foot to the front right edge of the mat. Now put weight in the left foot, pushing off. I meant right foot. Left foot meets right. Take your left foot to the back right edge of the mat. But again, turn to look where you're going. Now put weight in this right foot, step left to right. We're going to take right foot to the back left edge of the mat. Put weight in the left foot, step right to left. Now I'm going to randomly call out. You have to use your brain and your body to put your foot in the right place. Take right foot to the back right edge of the mat. Weight in the left foot, step right to left. Take right foot to the front left edge of the mat. Put weight in the left foot, step right to left. Take your left foot to the back left edge of the mat. Put weight in the right foot, step left to right. Take your left foot to the front right edge of the mat. Put weight in the right foot, left meets the right. Take your right foot to the back left edge of the mat. Put weight in the left foot, right foot meets left. Take your right foot to the front left edge of the mat. Put weight in the left foot, step right foot to left. Last time here, left foot to the back right edge of the mat. Put weight in the right foot, step left to right.
Lots of agility, lots of balance. Plus, it's actually kind of a fun party game. All right, last agility thing we're going to do. Again, this is why you're going to need a lot of space around your mat. This seems deceptively easy, but it is challenging. So, be careful. Again, at home, make sure everything around the mat is clear. Take your right foot, bring the right heel back to the right edge of your mat, the back right edge of your mat. Your foot is going to be half on the mat, half off. Ideally, this is perfect on hard surface. If you're on a carpet, this is going to be challenging. All right, so this right foot, right heel back to the back edge of the right. Let me start over. This right heel to the back edge, right side of your mat. Okay, bring the hands to the hips, or actually you can have your arms out. Take your left heel, bring it to meet the right toes. Your left foot is half on the mat, half off. Then you're going to take the right heel, meeting the left toes. Right foot is half on the mat. Then you're going to work your way around the edge part of your mat. This is a little like tightrope walking, but you're not 12 feet off the ground. Now you get to the corner here, you need to do some maneuvering. Again, see, lots of balance here, especially when we turn the corner. You're going to go all the way around the edge of your mat. Deceptively simple looking, harder than it looks. Come all the way back. Whoops, see, I tipped forward to the edge. And you can go around as many times as you want. That is some agility, some balance. Take a cut here, because I need to look at my notes. Okay. All right, so we're going to get back down onto the ground without using our hands. Step to the top of the mat. Take one foot back. It doesn't matter which foot. I'm going to take my right foot back. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Bend both knees. If you need to use your hands, you do so. Untuck the right toe. Left knee meets right. Bring the hands down in front. Take the hips down. Bring the feet around. Grab your blanket, your towel, whatever you have, and set it so that you're going to be comfortable. You're going to sit here for a few moments. If you fold your blanket or towel up to higher height, it's easier to sit down if you lift the hips up. Get yourself nice and comfortable. We're going to do a balancing breathing practice so that we can balance the nervous system. It's called alternate nostril breathing. And there's many ways that people hold their hands and practice. I like to keep it simple. So you just do the hang loose, bring the fingers, the 3 fingers down to the palms, thumb and pinky hanging out here. So you're going to bring the thumb to the right nostril, close the right nostril off, inhale through the left nostril, then close the left nostril, exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril, close the right nostril, exhale through the left nostril. That's one round. Inhale through the left nostril, close the left nostril, exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril, close the right nostril, exhale through the left nostril. Close the right nostril, close the right nostril, exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril, close the right nostril, exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the right nostril, exhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril, exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Close the left nostril with the pinky. Exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Close the left nostril. Exhale through the right nostril. Go ahead and release the hand. Bring the hands down to the knees. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Join me with hands at heart center and extend gratitude to yourself for watching this video, for doing the practice, for showing up, for moving your beautiful body that carries you through your life. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me, and I hope we get to practice again. Namaste.